Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chantel. This is my basic journey, and today I'm going to be cleaning house or cleaning van, and I have a few things that I want to get done. I was talking about it in my last video. If you guys want to go watch that, I'll put that in the cards right here. But I really need to do something. I have things hanging. It's a really big mess. I have things that I want to get out of here and put into the thing that goes on top of your van, like a cargo topper. I just couldn't figure out how to get it actually attached up there, and so I read in the directions that you should have it full first. So I'm gonna put everything, it's mostly like my sleeping bag and my tent and maybe my chairs if they will fit, and the air mattress. And so I kind of want to put all of my camping stuff up there. And so the first thing that I'm going to do is clean up in here. I'm going to take out all of that stuff and make sure it looks really nice. I'm going to redo this. I think I'm actually just going to take this tapestry down. I really like it. It's really cute, but it's just not practical whatsoever. I might think of trying to, I don't know, try to decorate the top of this somehow just so it's not so bland in here, but I think this has to go. Also, if you guys saw a couple videos ago, I had put this up on my ceiling as a divider to kind of be more stealthy and to prohibit people from watching me sleep, but it won't stay up and it kind of tore down the fabric on the ceiling. And so I'm gonna go and actually take down the duct tape that's still stuck to it, and then I'm just going to use thumbtacks to kind of hold it back up there. I'm trying to think of a solution for a divider that won't weigh it down and pull down the fabric, so if you guys have ideas, please leave them below. However, just so you guys know, I did try to use and I still have it, a shower curtain, the kind that kind of like you can size. However, the sides of my van is curved and so it won't stay, but that was one idea that I did try. So if you guys have more ideas, just kind of throw them out there at me, because a girl needs some help, I'm telling you. The first thing I'm going to start with is just getting everything that I don't want in my van anymore out of it. Joey's in here keeping me company while I do this. I also have to clean the front still. It's just receipts and just trash everywhere, so that's cool. To give you guys kind of an idea, I'm sitting on the end of my bed here. My blankets are just everywhere. It's just messy as heck. All of this is falling down, so I'm gonna just redo this whole side over here. And because I'm not going to be having this, I'm actually going to move this back more, kind of like to where I have it on that side, just along the edges. It needs to be swept in here really well, and maybe even get a little Swiffer action going on. I took everything out of it pretty much. I have this one jackfruit left. But everything else I kind of took out of it to clean really good. So let's get going. Now we can see the mess that I have over here. This is my sheet that goes on top. And then this is my inflatable bed. That's gonna be going on top of my van. Look at all that mess. I got dog food down there. What's going on? It's so messy in here. I've come up with a solution for the window coverings because they fit nicely under my bed here. And I just tuck them in if I'm not using them. Works out pretty good. So as we know, Chantel is not a perfectionist, so that's gonna be good enough for making the bed. If you're looking for a van life channel that's gonna have perfectly edited shots of a beautiful bed that's made, that's not me. This is the aftermath of me taking down this tapestry. Now I'm just gonna go around and continue hanging the vine and the lights up with just the paper clips. It worked really well on this side, so I'm just gonna mimic it on that side. I kind of like fucked up my ceiling though. You can kind of see it's just kind of, that was already there. Someone burned a hole. This is a little bit at a weird angle, but I'm just working with what I got here. So now I'm gonna just start pinning it up and hopefully it looks good when I'm done. This is the side that was affected by the Velcro the most. As you can see, it hangs down quite a bit, but I'm just gonna poke some thumbtacks in that and I'm gonna rip down this one and that one, and hopefully it doesn't get as bad as the other side, because you can see it's already drooping, but I have thumbtacks holding it up right now. I forgot I had this tarp under my bed and it is so messy. It has so much stuff on it and I just got it everywhere. So thank God for brooms, right? I'm also gonna pull my tent out from underneath my bed. Originally I had planned I would have one of these bins on each side because there's like a divider in the middle. But both of them fit on one side, so I actually had a lot of free space to put stuff. So I put all of my camping gear under there just for my trip. But when I actually have to move in, I'm gonna need way more space for all my stuff. When I was growing up, my family was really big on camping, which probably kind of made me the way I am today, where I actually prefer to camp and like live regular life. But we always had one of these little camper brooms, and my mom gave me one when I started going to festivals a lot for my tent because I would bring it back and it would just be trashed. And so she gave me this and I've held on to it for many years, and it is the perfect van size. So you can get these I think from like anywhere, Walmart. They're just like tent, I think they're called like tent brooms, and they're tiny little things and it's perfect. It's crazy how much just a little sweep can do, and it makes it look so much nicer in here. Let's be honest though, that front seat's looking pretty rough, right Joe? He's been so good just chilling in here. I have all of my camp stuff in my front seat, and I took in my tent already. I just need to go through and clean up all of my receipts and trash out of the front. And then I'll definitely need to make a trip to like an actual vacuum. I have the mini one that I got that I showed you guys. It just doesn't work as good as the ones that you pay $1 for, so I'm gonna go over there. I think we all kind of have like some habits that are not desirable. Mine is throwing my trash on my floor in the front seat, passenger side, whenever I get it, receipts, whatever. It just goes straight onto the floor, and then I'm like, I'll get that later. There we go. Now all I need to do is vacuum, which I'm gonna do another day. But ta-da, it's cleanish. I hope you guys had fun with me cleaning out my van today. I know it's super exciting, but it really needed to be done. And something that I think that I really want to get is a little like mat, like a welcome mat, which would be pretty cute, but also to stop all the dirt and stuff from getting in, because even just from like going outside and coming back and getting the stuff from the front seat and coming back here, it just honestly like is so dirty already. Like I already want to sweep again. So I kind of want to get like a little welcome mat. A couple other things that I need before I would consider my van to be done is I need a battery, which I'm thinking of getting the Jackery 240. I don't really have a lot of power needs, like really just something to charge my laptop and my phone when my car is not running. Something else I want to get is one of those single burner propane stoves that I was talking about last week. Other than that, I have pretty much everything that I would need to move in right this second. And I really don't even need the battery. I can just charge my laptop at work when I need to, and I could bring it in also to places like Starbucks or wherever, because I'm going to be urban dwelling when I move into my van for at least 6 months to a year. And so I won't really need it that much until I'm like actually on the road and won't just be able to like pop into a Starbucks real quick to charge my laptop. But other than that, like, I'm pretty much ready to move in. I don't want to do like an official van tour until I have like actually all of my stuff in here, because right now it looks pretty spacious and open, but I don't have my stuff in here yet. Like, I have some of it, but not all of it. And you guys kind of saw when I was on that road trip with Caitlin, like, it got full really fast, but I did have 2 people in here and 2 people's worth of stuff. So I'm hoping that it won't be as bad, especially when I have like the cargo topper thing on here. It's gonna be much better. Now I just have to get one of those boys to get on that for me, because I cannot for the life of me figure it out. Thanks again for hanging out with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe below. Also, if you have any questions for me or ideas of what you want me to make a video about, just leave that in a comment below and I will happily answer it in the next video. I'm kind of like not wanting to do the price breakdown until I know that I'm completely done with my van, and I don't want to do a van tour until I'm moved in, because it's not very realistic if I give you a tour right now and I'm like, look at how spacious and open it feels, when really it's going to feel a lot more cramped when I have like all of my stuff in here. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully with something a little bit more exciting. Okay, bye! Joey, you've just been a good boy this whole time, just hanging out. He doesn't mind. He just loves being wherever I'm at, and I just love that about you.